On the throne with the one boxing king one. What's up, fight fans? Today we're going to talk about Canelo Alvarez. Triple G went down yesterday. A couple things I want to clear up. We watched the fight. Stay tuned. You are on the throne with the one boxing king one for all your best boxing predictions. Don't forget to punch that subscribe button. What's up, guys? The mega fight went down. Canelo Alvarez, Triple G lived up to its expectations. It was a great fight. Everyone loved it. Everyone who I was watching this with was cheering. They're on the feet. Fun fight. They're gonna do it. That's the only good part about this, that they're gonna do it again. The fight was good. It was an expectation. The only bad thing is the decision. And that 110, 118, man, it's a black eye for boxing. When something is so wide, that person should not work ever again. If I do a job, I go to my work and I can't do my job correctly, what's going to happen? They're going to fire me. Hey, man, you're not even doing what we want you to do. You're not good at it, you know? You're telling you to do this and you're doing something else. That's kind of like, they're supposed to be watching a fight, get trained how to score a fight. That 110, 118 score, ridiculous. Now, when I first initially made the video right after the fight, I was like, yo, you know, I 3, maybe 4 rounds for Canelo, but I had Triple G win the fight. So I rewatched it because my boy Love One Hate One, me and him, we fucks with each other tough. So he was like, man, you tripping, this and that. I was like, okay, Love One, let me rewatch. You know what I mean? Because maybe I'm tripping. He got me thinking, like, am I tripping? So first thing when I got home today, I watched the fight. Now I'm going, my new prediction, or not, scratch that, my new scorecards, 5-7, Triple G. Triple G and Canelo, there were some close rounds that I didn't give. All the close rounds I gave to Canelo, which made it 5-7. The ones that I was like, okay, could have gone either way. But who's champion here? It's Triple G's champion. So if I would say to beat the champ, you have to beat the champ. So when you get a close round like that, it goes to the champ. Wouldn't you think? I mean, if you're not gonna score a 10-10, then you score for the champ. You know, in my books, if you're scoring that way, I go back to my original, 4 rounds for Canelo. But if you give the closer rounds to Canelo, it's a 5-7 fight. It was a good competitive fight. Don't get me wrong. Canelo doing his thing, trying to evade punches. Triple G putting pressure. Excellent fight. Love One Hate One was saying that I was banking on Triple G to KO Canelo. That's false, man. My prediction video says it's going to go the distance. I said I don't think Triple G could get Canelo out of there. Now, that was my prediction video. Fast forward to my other video, I said, wow, Triple G won't win a decision versus Canelo. Which I was fucking right again. Because everyone I betted, I made that video, I started betting a few people. Hey man, Canelo, what's up, you want to bet? Boom, shook their hands. As I shook their hands, I betted like 4 or 5 people. As I shook their hands, they're like, hey, you know that the fight's gonna, if the fight goes to decision, they're gonna give it to Canelo. I was like, what? One guy told me that, second guy told me, third guy told me that. I was like, got me thinking, and I was like, you know what? They're fucking right. They're right. So I made that other video saying, well, Triple G won't win if it goes to the scorecards. Because I'm stressed at that point. You can see in the video, I was stressed out. Like, man, I'm going to lose my money if it goes to the decision. Because I initially thought it was going to the decision. So I'm stressed out. Like, I'm going to lose $300 if it goes to the decision. Because they were telling me, remember when he fought Lara? Remember when he fought Mayweather? They were like, they're gonna give it to him. Mark my words. I was like, man. So when the fight finished, I was like, man, Triple G won. He won. And and of course it was a draw, which I think it's a black eye for boxing when they do stuff like that. Got casual people, they know I watch boxing, they coming up to me, that's why I don't watch boxing, that's why I don't watch boxing, I can't believe I paid for that. That's what I hear, and that's why when you hear that 110, 118 score, how can you not be upset? Especially Triple G, from my understanding, he missed his baby being born, sacrificing in training camp to come out here and put it on the line to not get the nod. I think that's bullshit. And and what's crazy is love one, hate one, cause he my boy, cause we fuck with each other tough. He's not pissed. He's like a draw. He's like, yeah, it is what it is. Love one ain't like, man, Canelo should have won that. I'm upset. I'm like, I feel like I got robbed $300 they had on the line. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But love one, hate one, dumb. But love got you. MBT Boxing, shout out to you. Chew City, what it do? Me and him feel the same way about the fight. You guys stay tuned. I'm gonna be bringing that Lomachenko Rigondeaux official. Got that one coming up, man. Stay tuned. Love one. Look at my motherfucking face. Look at that. Anyway, you can find the links in the description to my videos to clear some shit up. Peace.